Hello, my name is Tom, and this is the first of our new series of Staff Room Shorts. The idea being very simply that every week we're going to put out a different video covering a different topic that we can use either in a staff meeting when we've got a bit of free time as a staff body to help us all understand a bit more about the ways in which we can get involved with the Catholic life and mission of our school. Whether you are Catholic or not, of faith or not, all of us have an incredibly important part to play in the life of our community. All of us are welcome and all of us are massively vital to making that community one that is filled with love and a tangible expression of that love for all of the young people and all of the people that we work with every single day. Thing is, sometimes it can be a bit difficult to understand some of the concepts or the terms or the phrases that we use, particularly if we're not familiar with some of the things from a Catholic perspective. So the idea is every week we'll take one topic over 5 minutes and then give you a couple of questions just to help you explore it and to kind of learn a bit more about that aspect of our Catholic life and mission. And as the year goes on, the more of these that we do, the more that we'll understand just what it is we are about as a Catholic school, but most importantly how we can be involved in our Catholic schools. And like I said before, that is something that all of us are called to do, regardless of who we are or what we believe. We're going to look at things like the words of the week, some of the things that are happening in the world, in the church. We're going to look at some of the bigger, broader topics that kind of come up when it looks at our faith life and our Catholic life and mission. And as always, if you want to see something or need something, then let us know. Leave a comment or send us an email. Say it'd be really useful to have a series of videos on this or that. We're doing a lot of work on some resources to support collective worship because that's a hugely important part of what we do. But for these videos, they're going to be something that hopefully we can use every single week just to help us all engage in that dialogue and that conversation. One of the things we're being encouraged to do as a church right now at the moment is to talk and listen to each other better. To think about what the Spirit might be calling us to do and then to listen to each other, to the wisdom, to the inspiration and to the insight that all of us can bring so that we can all better serve our young people. And whilst we might go through some complicated terms and some fancy titles of things, the Catholic Church loves to have kind of elaborate and fancy titles sometimes for things, it all boils down to one thing, that we are creating communities grounded in love. Everything we're going to talk about over these videos ultimately is about how do we express that love, the love we have for each other and for our young people. How do we express that in the reality of our lived experience every single day in our communities? That's really what Catholic life and mission is, bringing to life that expression of love through the things we do, the things we say, the things we teach, the things we are as a school community. So hopefully over the next few weeks these Staff Room Shorts will provide you with a really good place for dialogue, for conversation, for listening and for learning, and will be a great way that we can enrich the Catholic life and mission of our schools. As I said before, if there's something you want to see here, then let us know, and I look forward to journeying with you over the next year or two as we kind of unravel what this series can be about. Thank you so much for what you do, thank you so much for what you give, thank you so much for wanting to learn and grow more by watching these and engaging with these, and I hope they can be a way in which you can continue to feed into and of course be nourished by the Catholic life and mission of your community. We'll see you soon.